do it, put your back into it. Let's all go to the lobby. Ooh, it's recording. Hey, everybody, you caught me in the middle of my warm-up. This is this series that I'm rocking out AI for everybody, okay? Today we're talking about Claude, but what I'm about to tell you right now is pretty much the same across the board. Whether it's Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini, it doesn't matter. They're all basically the same. Here's the thing. This series right here, I'm doing is called Summer School, and it's like a 90-day run through for all of the people that are feeling like they're behind on their AI. You're not behind. You're in the right spot. People who've been doing this, but maybe never spent the time to fully set it up to get the most out of it. Or you've just been toe-tapping around the edges, waiting for somebody else to get on the dance floor before you get on the dance floor. If that sounds like you, you're in the right spot. Even if you've been here a long time, you might learn something. Stick around, and please hit the subscribe button. Let's jump in. 3 plans. Everybody overthinks it. 3 freaking plans. Here's the reality. You probably, maybe, you might just only need the cheap one. You give me 2 minutes and I'm going to try to save you some money. Here's the very important thing that I must say right now. If you learn nothing else from this video, this is the key. I'm going to put it in the front. I'm not even going to be like, oh, wait to the end and I'll teach you something cool. Here it is. It's the same freaking Claude. All 3 are the same. It's the same brain. You're paying for time, not for smarts. Let me run that back again. It's the same Claude, same ChatGPT, same Gemini. You're not paying for more brains. You're paying for more time. This has confused even me. I have a max plan. I have a pro plan and I have a free plan. When you set up Claude Teams, which I have set up for my team, you get a free one to play around for yourself, for your personal side, and then you get the pro plan to work with your team. So, and I my personal plan, my Doc Rock, you know me one, I have it on max because, well, I'm crazy like that. So here's what happens. The free program is for people who are just test driving. It doesn't cost you anything. It's enough to let you try the things you want to try. You're going to fall in love with it, but you might bump into a ceiling really quickly. And what happens when you do that, you say, I need more time. Otherwise, you got to stop what you're doing before you start to, no, don't do that. You got to stop what you're doing and wait the next day and then you can come back in because they're giving you a bucket. Let's say this bucket is a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket. Let's just call it that, right? That's not the right math, but we're just going to use this as a freaking visual. Here we go. And then you decide, no gangsters, I need to jump up to the pro plan. Now, the pro plan is going to set you back about $20 a month. This one is for most people, your everyday kid folks, whatever, but it has roughly 5 times the amount of space. So what we talking about, instead of like that 5-gallon joint, you got like half of a 55-gallon barrel. You know them big blue barrels that you see everywhere, or the ones that your granddad used to turn into a grill? Where my country folks at? You know your granddad took one of them old barrels and turned it into a grill. That's what we talking about. Think of that as round about 25, 30 gallons. That's what you get for that $20 a month. And that gives you quicker access to the newest models, and you can upload your files, and you can search the web, and you can build projects. Now, we're going to get into what projects is in this because we're trying to keep it simple for the regular folks because I said this is AI for everybody. Are you an everybody? If you're an everybody, press the button down there, hit the subscribe button. Don't miss out. Pro is the full Claude. It's not the trial version, and it's still the same Claude, though. And that's the thing that messed me up for the longest time. I used to think you get better results if you're in the pro version versus the free version, and that really isn't true. You just get more time. You get more access on the court. You get first dibs. That's basically what it is. And then now, for my real gangsters, for the people that are trying to build something, for the people that are trying to get up to speed quickly, this is where you jump up to max. Max is round about $100 a month. It's going to cost you a C note. And it can go up from there. But the honest part that nobody ever talks about is the exact same features as Pro, right? You're not unlocking anything. You're just getting more gas in the tank. Slow down, grab the wall. Sorry, don't do that. Don't do that. Man, it's hard to keep my musical Tourette's in check. You're not getting any more gas in the tank. It's not a better engine. It's the same joint, but it's meant for that heavy, all-day user. Wow. It isn't better. It's just more Claude. It's like Claude on steroids. Or what is half-baked? It's like Claude on wheat. Don't say that. YouTube might get mad. So the reality is you're not missing out by starting on Pro, right? You're not missing out if you don't go straight to Max, right? Everybody's doing all kinds of weird things, and they're trying on many things. You're doing a bunch of tools, but the reality is it's the same Claude locked in. As a matter of fact, the free version will get you there. You're just going to miss out on some of that context loading, some of that adding the extra documents, some of that building projects where your base grows and the deeper memories. So in a way, really, if you know you're going to do this, you're going to do this to improve your business, $20 might be all you need. Really, really, really. Now, here's the thing. For just the curious people, free is what it's all about, right? If you're using it for real, you want to get the pro version. And if you're hitting brick walls in the pro version like I was, then you get max. Then you just step up. You just step up, right? So that's really what it's all about. I wanted to keep this super simple. Start where you are. You can always move up. All summer long, you can just hang out with me, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. Like, this part is free. This is not going to cost you a dime. All you can do is hit the subscribe button, jump in the back seat, ride with me. And somebody call shotgun, because I don't like riding up here by myself. I am not driving Miss Daisy. It's simple as that. Now, I want to know in the chat below, regardless of your tool, whether it's ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude, let me know, are you riding free with the little tag on the side like Mini Pearl? Are you using the pro version, or has anybody jumped up to max? I'm going to tell you what I did because I know I'm going hard and heavy this summer and I'm trying to build something. I am going to pay for max at least for the next 3 months until I get all the things I need to get done because I just got busy and I got caught up and I just wanted to catch up quickly. So I jumped on the max program, but not necessary. And I really wanted to point this out from my homegirl, Mary Lou, because she's been tapping her toe and thinking about whether she should go max. And I don't want to be that Dilla telling her, I'm your pusher, man. Go jump on max when she might be able to just keep going with free. Now, another thing that I just noticed, I saw something from Anthropic a little bit earlier today. They said they're going to kick us some extra juice right there until July 5th. They're going to be doubling your uses in Cowork. Now, that's only going to work primarily for the people that are using the desktop app. But guess what? Later on, we'll get into the difference between the web app and the desktop app. Now, you know what I say? I don't know who needs to hear this, but if it was you, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions whatsoever about your AI game, your AI lifestyle, summer school is a chance. Raise your hand. Drop something down in the comment section below. Leave me an email. Leave me a video. Slide into the DMs and be like, hey, this is where I'm at. I am building this based off of what you guys asked for, so come in. If you know anybody who's been half-stepping with the AI and they need to get caught up real quick, send them a link to the playlist. Hit it right there. Make sure they don't miss out. Tell them to subscribe. And I'm going to tell you this. Hey, man, you can quit. You can unsubscribe after summer school, but you definitely want to be here at least for the next 90 days because we fixing to get our hands dirty and do that thing. Right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video they think you should watch. I agree with them.
I need to know everything. Who and the what and the where. I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats to turn to a ghost. I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk.